Hey guys, it's Andy. I'm here for the PBF Pokemon Battle Federation Season 9, Week 2. Last week, Week 1, I took on Bacon Chest, coach of the St. Killer Superiors, and unfortunately ended up losing. This week, however, I go up against the Toronto Staraptors, aka Noodle, another coach who I have a pretty strong record versus, so hoping to continue that winning record versus him and not end up losing again. Not trying to go 0-2 at the start of the league. That being said, though, this is his team. Here's mine, of course. Got Infernape, Latias, Z-Gyarados, Klefki, Jolteon, Krookodile, Komala, Z-Yanmega, Granbull, Regice, and Mega Venusaur. And my opponent, Noodle, has Skarmory, which is funny because I remember him having Skarmory like multiple other times. Tapu Bulu, Melodic, Z-Salamence, Mungus, Salazzle, Gligar, Machamp, Z-Talonflame, Buffalon, and Mega Manectric. Now, it's definitely threatening, especially like speed tier wise. He's got Salazzle at 117, which outspeeds my entire team except Jolteon, so I got that to worry about. Then again, like, some of the mons that do get slightly outsped by it do threaten it, so it's not all bad, but it's still pretty threatening, and it also threatens my like bulky mons because it can toxic them. Then of course you got Z-Mence and Z-Talonflame, just two very strong flying type potential Z users. He also has Skarmory though, so that's like 3 flying types, and I kind of doubt he would bring all of them. Speaking of repeating types, he also has Amoonguss, Salazzle, so if he were to bring one of them versus me, I feel like it would be Amoonguss, because just being able to throw off sleep would be nice versus me, I feel. But he could also go the route of Salazzle due to the speed tier and the aforementioned ability to toxic my team. And then of course Mega Manectric there, which outspeeds my Jolteon, who is my fastest, and we're like both electric types with electric absorbing abilities pre-Mega. This league though, you have to Mega the turn you stay in and attack, so I'll at least have that going for me. Like, once he's in, he'll have to Mega Evolve and lose his electric immunity, whereas, you know, I'll retain mine on my Jolteon, because I'm definitely bringing Jolteon versus him. The speed tier is excellent. Type-wise, it's pretty good, and I guess I can just show you the team now that I'm bringing against him. We got an AV Regice. Funny him on like this that I didn't think would see much action. I've brought it 2 out of 2 games. I feel it'll be nice, especially with the Assault Vest. With the Assault Vest and this investment, I think 3 hit KO'd by Salazzle Flamethrower. I got Earthquake when this attack investment to guarantee OHKO it. The rest in special attack and Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Charge Beam again. I just think those are nice attacks. So yeah. This could also be nice for things like Mega Manectric, Tapu Bulu, Amoonguss, if I can like prevent him from going to sleep. I think I outspeed Amoonguss. I'm pretty sure I made sure I outsped Amoonguss even with my speed down nature, so yeah. But yeah, AV Regice, also nice I guess for Melodic. I just have to watch how I played so I don't make the same mistake I made last week versus Vaporeon. Now, I got Colberberry Latias with Roost Defog. This is like so I can switch into things like Machamp, Tapu Bulu, even Mega Manectric, and I also have Calm Mind for Mega Manectric, so like if he tries to get, I don't know why he would, but like if he tries to stay in and 1v1 me, I do have Calm Mind, Roost, so there's that. Psychic as my only attack. He doesn't have a dark type, so I don't need to worry about like being walled. I guess like Skarmory walls me, but it'll still be nice, you know, all around. His only rocker is Skarmory, if I'm not mistaken, and I think his only other hazard option is Toxic Spikes, one of these. So not a very hazard heavy team. He's got a few different defog options like his flying types, and that's about it. So I just realized he has 4 flying types. Good grief, Noodle. He does not want me to bring a Mega Venusaur, which I'm not, as you can see. But yeah, that's about it for Latias. Colberberry, if I didn't say this, for Machamp, so I can come in on knockoff and like always wall it unless Ice Punch. But even then, I don't think it's doing that much with my investment. So yeah, Infernape, Life Orb Infernape, Nasty Plot, +2 Life Orb Grass Knot, I believe Oko's Melodic, Standard Melodic. If he's specially defensive, it won't unless the terrain is up. So if he brings Tapu Bulu, this could be a decent switch into that. I'll just have to watch out for like Stone Edge or Superpower, but I can bring in this, set up a Nasty Plot, and just like punch holes in his team. These are the only 3 attacks I need. I probably don't need HP Ice. Actually, yes, I do for Salamence. I was thinking for Gligar, but no, it's definitely Mence. With the Life Orb, I believe this is a guaranteed Oko unless Yachi, which I don't know if he would be because this is his Zmon, so, and it's like really threatening. I could bring Mega Venu, so I feel like Z-Fly is pretty free versus me, so I doubt he would be Yachi. But I do have to be very careful of Mega Mence, not Mega Mence, but a +1 Mence, because I don't have a Choice Scarfer on my team. Instead, I got Speed Control in T-Wave Klefki. I got Akaberry. I don't even remember what. I guess Talonflame, or in like Mega Manectric Overheat. I also got HP Ground for Salazzle. I guess it was Salazzle. So I T-Wave that, or I just tank the hit and HP Ground it. I think with, yeah, I'm like modest, so I'm pretty sure this Oko's. I can't remember offhand. I also got Spikes and Dazzling Gleam. Spikes, they're not bad. He does have, like I said, 4 flyers, but he's probably not going to bring them all. And he's got like Volt Turn potential, so Spikes could be nice. But I definitely want to make sure rocks aren't up on my field. So that's why I got Defog on my Latias. So I'm not going to go crazy with Spikes or anything. Now back to Jolteon. I'm Shuka Berry. Don't really remember why. I don't think anything here even gets Earthquake. Oh, Gligar. Gligar, right. It's literally for Gligar. This was Hidden Power Poison for Tapu Bulu, but I realized I was a bit weak to Gligar, so I didn't want, like, I didn't want that, so I gave it Shuka HP Ice to deal with that. I also got Heal Bell just to support the team. I didn't really need anything else, so yeah, enough speed for Talonflame, right. Okay, and finally, Krookodile. See, I forgot the last move. This is supposed to be Taunt. This was originally, well, no, it was originally Krookodile. Then I changed it to Yanmega because the ability to speed boost and just wreck his team I felt was very nice. But that left me much weaker to not only Mega Manectric, but also something. I guess Salamence, because it could potentially Dragon Dance up on my like Protect. It was nice for like his bulkier things like Melodic, Amoonguss, and stuff like that, but I feel like the rest of my team can handle the bulkier things. I just have to not play the same way I did versus Vaporeon last week. So I have this to check Salamence. With, you know, Intimidate. I don't have Stone Edge or anything. I probably should, but I feel these 4 moves are invaluable. Rocks, Quake, Knockoff. What was Knockoff for? Gligar, maybe? Skarmory? I don't remember what Knockoff was for. Yeah, I feel like Stone Edge probably would be better than Knockoff. Just so, like, versus these. I don't see a reason to have Knockoff. Like getting rid of, oh, it was Melodic, yep. So I knocked that thing's leftovers off. With this investment, I live Surf, Scald, I believe even Hydro Pump. So I knock them off into Taunt, prevent them from recovering, and then just whittle them down if worst comes to worst. Obviously, I still lose 1v1, but it's at least there, so I have an option versus Melodic. I'm also speedy for Gligar, I believe it was. Yeah, I guess that's also why I have Knockoff. Okay. But yeah, that's the team. I'm gonna tell Noodle and be right back. Alright, Noodle's ready. He told me to send the challenge, so I'm just gonna do that. And he did bring triple flying, as well as the Melodic. Also Bulu and Machamp. Not the team I was expecting. Well, I do not switch well into Talonflame, so I have to keep that in mind. I would lead Infernape, but the possibility of Talon lead is there, so I can't do that. I think I just want to maybe lead this, because he does not have a ground type. He doesn't have Gligar, so I can just Volt Switch versus team. He could have like Banded Megahorn on this, so I don't know if I want to switch hard into Latias. Let me see. Okay, lead Machamp. Okay. What item at Shuka? Okay. Would he be Scarf Machamp? I think even if he's Scarf Machamp, I outspeed him. So I can go for Volt Switch pretty freely here. I can go out to my Latias, and unless he has like Banded Ice Punch or anything, I'm not too worried. Whatchamacallit could also be annoying. Dynamic Punch. I don't know if he would be that set. I guess I could calc that. Let's see. Volt Switch 36, 34. Okay, so he's got some bulk. That doesn't really tell me much. I'll go out to Latias. Let's see. He does throw off a Dynamic Punch and does 47%. That's banded for sure, right? 47. Yeah, he's Choice Banded Machamp. Good lord. Do I kill with Psychic? Yes, I should. Do I risk it? I don't think I have a choice. I don't switch into Banded Dynamic Punch. I can't believe turn 2 of the game and it's coming down to if I hurt myself or not. Yeah, I really don't feel comfortable making any other play. We just gotta go for this. Okay, fortunately he switched, so I throw off a Psychic, does 34, and he is leftovers. Okay. Kinda wanna go Infernape. I'm worried about... Should I be worried? With the recovery, I think I'll be fine. Let me go hard Infernape. Hopefully I don't get Stone Edge. Leech Seed, very nice. Not very nice, but like I am able to Nasty Plot right now on his possible Protect. Is that what I want to do? He's leftovers. I don't think he has anything to hit in front of him. He went Melodic, so this thing, I think even if it is specially defensive now, it dies to this Grass Knot because of his terrain. Yep, get out of here, Melodic. Very nice. So ecstatic that worked. Biggest threat, in my opinion, gone. Actually, that isn't necessarily the biggest threat, because what do I do versus this? I could go hard this, or even this guy. Get up my rocks. Let me try that. See what he does. He might U-turn, which would be a good play. No, just Brave Bird and doing 40. Is he also banded? Yeah, he's also banded Talonflame. Like, what's with all these banded mons? In that case, I want to go, like, Jolteon now. Yeah, expecting either Skarmory or Salamence. And now I can Volt Switch. Yeah, because that should, like, Thunderbolt, it won't kill him anyway. This is nice if he goes Bulu. I'm in a very good spot because Melodic is gone, so this can allow me to go right back to Infernape, and I think Flamethrower might kill. 70, oh no. Okay, man, it really doesn't Oko Bulu? That's insane. Okay, well, I don't think he should stay in. I don't know what he would do. He might sack Machamp or something. I feel like Flamethrower is my play regardless. Like, it'll hit. He might go hard Talonflame expecting my Nasty Plot again. Flamethrower just hits that pretty hard. Yeah, that doesn't kill, which is absolutely insane. He gets off a Toxic, which is not very good, but I do have Heal Bell on my Jolteon. So I will just Flamethrower again. He goes out to Talonflame. I almost went Jolteon. I don't know if you saw that, but I almost went right out to Jolteon. Did I recover from the terrain? It didn't look like I did, but apparently I did. Okay, now I don't know what I want to do with my Krookodile. I think I can go Jolteon right now, but no. Krookodile does nothing other than get up rocks, which is nice. It is very nice. I just don't know when I can bring it in, and I don't know like what. I guess I can go Jolteon because the terrain is up, but I really don't want to get hit with a Flare Blitz and die to a banded Flare Blitz. So I think sacking this, like rocks would be nice, but no, he's banded. He has to be choice banded to do the damage he did earlier. 45 at -1. Are you banded Roost? Like what is this? Yeah, in no other world. Wait, maybe Skyplate Adamant? Skyplate Adamant, maybe. Okay. Now I'm really worried. I'll get up rocks. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a bit scary now that I know that. But we do get rocks up, and I will taunt this thing to prevent the defog, and then I'll knock it off maybe. He can go Boo, which would be annoying to my like I don't switch well into it anymore. Maybe I could go Lottie. I don't know. But I will taunt here definitely. As he Brave Birds for 41%. Okay, now I don't need to knock off since he's not at full health. I think I can go... I don't want to go this. The fact that he still has Machamp... I'm thinking about throwing out my Regice just because I'm sure Mence will OHKO with a Z move. That's why I was like keeping it healthy, but like... I don't know. I think I'll just go Jolteon right now. See what he does. He goes out to Bulu, and that should be in range of, well, maybe not after all that. HP Ice does 25 min, and that is absolutely careful max. So unless he has Protect, this should knock out right now. Yes. Okay. We get rid of the Bulu. Doesn't really help, but we got rid of Bulu. So that's good. And he does not switch well into this. He's got to go Machamp, which I can switch on, and I can even sack my Krookodile, though I might preserve that for Intimidate, just for Mence. Keep that in a bit more check, but that might be a losing play if he's like Scarf Moxie. So I think sacking Krook right now is actually my play. Depends how. Yeah, because I can't go Latias, so. Yeah, I'll just... Sorry, Krook, you did great, but gotta get ready here to this Dynamic Punch. And I can just go Jolteon, I think, now and win. Volt Switch did 33, so Thunderbolt should pick up 4 kills right now. Well, Thunderbolt should get 3 kills, and then HP Ice should get the 4th one versus Salamence. So, I think, I don't want to say it too early, but I think this Jolteon might do it for me. Let's see. Hashtag crit mattered. Mence is going to come out. Now, if this is HP Ice, or Shuka or something, Yachi. If it's DD Yachi, yeah, I think I'm fine anyway to just HP Ice. Yeah, he wasn't Yachi, able to knock him out, and I think, yeah, that's going to be game. Talon gonna come in. It's Adamant, so it has no chance living this. And yeah, Jolteon able to pick up the last 4 kills. That is incredible. Whew. Couldn't have done it without Infernape. I probably could have. Jolteon was a huge threat to his entire team, other than Bulu, I guess. And yeah, I was just able to play around that. Well, that gives me a very nice differential after my unfortunate loss last week, so very nice. Sorry I had to do it to you with Jolteon there, Noodle, but I needed this W, so we'll take it. Alright, so that puts my record at a nice 1-1 with a positive 2 differential if I'm not mistaken, so definitely hype about that. I'm most hyped that Infernape was able to OHKO Melodic with that Grass Knot, though. That was play of the week, in my opinion. But good game, Noodle, regardless. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. I'm gonna get on out of here though. Hopefully next week I can continue on this path to victory.